Last episode, we uncovered the chilling truth. A single metamaterial can build stealth fighter jets, generate unlimited free electricity from thin air, and even modify the atmosphere to create weather weapons. Corporations and military cartels joined forces to lock down civilian energy generation research, only opening funding for military applications, hiding this physics revolutionizing tech deep inside classified labs. Hundreds of viewers commented, asking if these alleged weather weapons are nothing but theories, or if there's real-world proof. Today, I'll fully connect the record-breaking floods sweeping across China in 2026 to this metamaterial atmospheric manipulation system, laying out the full cause and effect profit chain. By the end, you'll see these relentless extreme downpours, river levee breaches, and widespread urban flooding are far more than just natural climate anomalies. First, let's lay out hard official data. From early 2026 through the critical flood season, known as late July to early August, over 609 rivers nationwide exceeded warning water levels, with 315 hitting all-time flood records. Catastrophic heavy rains battered regions from Guangxi, Guizhou, and Hunan in the south to Heilongjiang, Liaoning, and Jilin in the north. Reservoirs overflowed, villages submerged, over 10 million people displaced, with economic losses soaring to tens of billions. Officials uniformly blame every disaster on global warming and abnormal monsoons. But digging into metamaterial aerosol experiment records reveals countless contradictions. Remember Darling Ang, the lead researcher of atmospheric modification we talked about last time. The classified documents he leaked years ago spell it out clearly. Nanoscale metamaterial aerosols paired with ionospheric energy devices can precisely gather water vapor and trigger persistent extreme rainfall on command. These tiny airborne metamaterial particles are mixed into aviation fuel and deployed via high-altitude dispersal equipment, spreading widely across the upper atmosphere. Invisible to the naked eye, these microparticles serve two core functions. First, they refract and concentrate water vapor energy in the atmosphere, forcing scattered cloud clusters to converge on fixed areas, triggering non-stop torrential rain. Second, they alter local atmospheric electric fields, trapping precipitation so storm clouds cannot drift away, resulting in days of relentless downpours in a single location, directly sparking flash floods and citywide waterlogging. Now we close the full dark industrial loop, linking every plot point from previous episodes seamlessly together. Layer 1. Dayao Mao and Arguzi once discovered metal materials can harvest zero-point vacuum energy. If civilian adoption were allowed, fossil fuel and power grid monopolies would collapse overnight. So corporate cartels bought up every energy generation patent to lock them away in storage, while pouring unlimited funding into military-focused metamaterial research. Layer 2. Military conglomerates split their research into two branches. One developed stealth coatings for fighter jets and submarines to maintain global military dominance. The other is Darling Ang's atmospheric modification program, weather warfare. Both branches rely on identical underlying metamaterial technology. Layer 3. To cover up this weather control technology, every nation involved signed a secret agreement to push a unified official narrative. All extreme floods, heat waves, and droughts are caused solely by global warming. Textbooks and mainstream meteorology journals intentionally ignore experiments on metamaterial aerosols altering rainfall patterns, using the exact same smear tactics deployed against Ireland's zero-point energy trials and Tesla's free energy projects a century ago. The stark contrast could not be more ironic. The exact same metamaterial can either save humanity or unleash disaster. If civilian zero-point energy tech were released to the public, every household would eliminate electricity bills. Coal and oil consumption would plummet, greenhouse gas emissions drop drastically, and extreme weather events like floods and droughts will decline at their root cause. Yet corporate powers deliberately cut off this life-saving civilian path, pouring all resources only into developing metamaterial aerosols designed as weather weapons. The widespread flooding across China in 2026 perfectly matches the targeted water vapor convergence experiments outlined in Darling Ng's leaked documents. Rainfall zones overlap repeatedly. Local precipitation intensity shatters century-old records, and storm clouds refuse to drift, completely inconsistent with the natural movement patterns of standard monsoon rainfall. Many amateur meteorology enthusiasts have photographed long, thin fog trails left by high-altitude aircraft. These are nothing but dispersed metamaterial aerosol particles, chemically matching the nanoparticle samples Dao Mao and Erguzzi tested in their lab. At this point, some viewers will push back. Cloud seeding technology has existed for decades, so why link it to banned metamaterial tech? The two are worlds apart. Traditional silver iodide cloud seeding only slightly boosts rainfall over small areas for short periods. Metamaterial aerosols, paired with ionospheric equipment, can manipulate entire atmospheric circulation systems across vast regions, locking rainfall in place for days on end. An entirely new generation of technology that regular meteorological agencies have no access to. Digging deeper into the hidden financial incentives, why would powerful groups allow large-scale flooding to devastate communities? The profit logic mirrors the suppression of free energy perfectly, forming another exploitation chain. 1. After flood disasters, trillions in orders flood into infrastructure repair, flood drainage systems, housing reconstruction, and crop replacement, all controlled by the same energy and the military conglomerates behind the metamaterial ban. 2. Widespread flooding triggers crop failures and supply shortages, driving up prices for grain, electricity, and construction materials, letting commodity and energy tycoons rake in massive windfall profits. 3. Constant extreme weather conditions train the public to accept climate crisis is unsolvable, distracting everyone from the fact that civilian metamaterial zero-point energy could eliminate pollution and reduce natural disasters at the source, completely covering up corporate crimes of banning life-changing clean energy. We now connect every suppressed inventor across the past century into an unbroken timeline with zero gaps. Nikola Tesla's vacuum wireless free energy project was defunded and sabotaged. Iron Dan replicated zero-point power generation prototypes, only to have his lab equipment destroyed and funding cut off. Dao Mao and Erguzzi uncovered metamaterials, dual power, stealth capabilities, with all civilian energy research permanently banned. Only military stealth and weather weapon development permitted. Darling Ng leaked classified data, proving metamaterial aerosols can manipulate rainfall, leading to all related independent research papers being removed from academic journals. Fast forward to 2026, this fully militarized metamaterial technology manifests itself in the wave of unprecedented floods across China, laying the entire dark chain of banned clean energy, weather weapon development, and disaster-driven profit harvesting out in plain sight. One critical detail almost no one notices. All consumer-grade metamaterials sold on the market are deliberately crippled versions, stripped of the microstructures required to harvest vacuum energy or manipulate atmospheric electromagnetic fields. Full military-grade metamaterials retain all three core abilities: aircraft stealth, zero-point power extraction, and atmospheric water vapor control. Ordinary academic researchers are not even granted clearance to access full sample materials. Countless viewers ask, if this technology carries such catastrophic risks, why not ban all high-altitude aerosol dispersal operations? The answer is identical to why free energy remains locked away. Wealth and power are inextricably intertwined. Transnational military-industrial complexes, fossil fuel cartels, and commodity capitalists operate as a single, unified bloc. They wield weather weapons to gain geopolitical climate control, profit massively from post-disaster reconstruction booms, and simultaneously hold the zero-point energy tech that could end all this suffering, creating an unbreakable suppression chain built on shared financial interests. One single metal material holds two opposing futures. On one side, a revolutionary technology that erases electrical bills, eliminates fossil fuel pollution, and cuts flood disasters at the root. On the other, a lethal weapon capable of triggering nationwide flooding and manipulating global weather for geopolitical dominance. Corporate elites chose to suppress the civilian benefit and fully militarize the technology. This is the most ironic, bone-chilling unsolved mystery in modern scientific history, and the relentless abnormal floods of 2026 stand as tangible, visible evidence of this hidden dark technology. If this deep dive shocked you, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Don't let this covered-up technological scandal disappear from public view. We'll expose more banned classified tech secrets in our next episode.